So here we are with Pawel. Hello, Pawel.
Hello.
Pawel is from Lunar and he's given a talk today here at Kanban. What was your talk about, Pawel?
The talk was about portfolio Kanban, which is basically applying Kanban method on a different level. I mean, not on the level that it's typically applied for, which typically starts with teams. And obviously we're talking about Kanban on different levels. We want to scale Kanban implementation broad and deep. And what I'm talking about is I'm focusing on the highest level of work, which is like managing portfolio, either project portfolio or product portfolio. And interestingly enough, the same principles apply on that level, except probably practices would be slightly different. But you would use the same principles. You could use the same core practices from Kanban method, apply them on that level, and you would end up with a similar effect, which is evolutionary change of portfolio management. So
okay.
That was it.
You were already talking about Lunar Logic to me later. Previously you were talking about this company with me. What's the deal with Lunar Logic? What things are you doing there?
So we are basically running software projects for clients.
Yeah.
So we are a service company, so mostly Western Europe and US. But I don't think it is, I mean, what we do is not that sexy. I mean, I would say that if you're asking about the company, the most interesting thing that we're doing is the way we're running the whole shop.
Yeah.
So we are, I used to say that we are on the road to no management, so we want to evolve to a point where there is no management in the company, like us in no managers. So formally speaking, I'm a CEO, but I tend to avoid any notion of being even a manager, which results in a very radical, if you will, way of managing the company. So I think it was earlier today when basically a team decided that one of the members would get a raise because like everything is transparent, and the decision, by now we make such decisions collectively. It's not that there is some manager who would trigger such a decision.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems really new, this concept, for me at least. It seems really new. Thank you for having passed here, Pawel, and we're looking forward to see you next event.
Oh, I will be there. Thank you.
Thank you, Pawel. Thank you.